that a lot of different questions. Okay, let's continue. So if they call you and they say, hey, Nick, we want to help you. And in the sniper community, how many other snipers are you in communication with that you've known over the years? How many snipers do you communicate with?
To this day, I just talked to one yesterday. It's well over 30.
Of the 30, how many of the 30 did you guys communicate collectively together last 2 weeks?
Oh, it's been nonstop.
With all 30 of you?
Just about, yeah.
And what is everybody saying? Is any one of the friends that are snipers like you, is anybody saying something unique? Are you guys all on the same page? Is there a debate where one person says, no, I think it's this, no, I think it's this? How aligned are you guys with what you think happened?
98% of us are on the same page that it just seems like a setup. And then there's like two other guys that believe that there was more than one shooter. And I think the reasoning behind that is because of the accuracy of that 8-round burst that he had with that AR-15. He obviously had some shooting skills prior to engaging Trump, but it was just his accuracy with that 8 to 9 round burst and the video when the first shot is when Crooks sends that first shot, they don't see any recoil and they don't see any disturbance from the muzzle during that first shot when Crooks is engaging.
Have you listened to the sound of the 8 shots to see if it's the same exact weapon?
It sounds like it to me. It sounds like it's the same weapon, but then you can hear the return fire like 10 seconds or so after that. Right. To me, it sounds like it's from the same direction. Whether it's from that rooftop or not, I can't without, I'd have to, I guess, be there on the ground.
Rob, is this the 5 shots or the 8 shots?
This is the 5-shot burst. Then the last 4 were world record speeds.
Can you see what I'm saying? That's weird. That's weird to me. And I could see why the other 2 guys that I've talked to are like, it sounds and it feels like there may have been one.
Let me ask, can you play this, Rob?
Sure.
So get this. Here's what I want. So those 5 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is mysterious because these 5 shots here, when you take a look at them from the beginning of the first shot to the beginning of the 5th shot, so that's how fast you could take those 5 shots. It turns out that the total thing is only 0.775 seconds from beginning to end. Now, as a shooter, I'll tell you, you kind of have to work at it to get 5 shots off in 0.775 seconds.
A 55 is kind of slow at this range, so I'm going to listen really good for that timer, get in the center and punch out 5, see if we can make it under a second.
And this guy's good.
Here we go.
So let me ask you, what's your time? Like if you were to shoot the 5 shot as a professional sniper, 33 confirmed kills, what will your time be with the 5 shots?
At that distance?
Yeah.
Like within 150, 130 yards, 5 shots, feeling it accurately, 1.5 seconds possibly.
And you're a professional. You're at 1.5.
And that's getting like, if I want all hits, and that still is, at that distance, it's a chip shot, but that rapid pace, that's kind of that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
What if it's not even a accuracy? What if it's just like, you're an amateur? How fast could you go if accuracy was like within 95%? You're not trying to be 100% accurate. Mm-hmm. How many seconds would it take to get 5 shots off?
About a second.
So even a quarter of a second less than what this guy did.
Yeah.
And this guy's supposed to be an amateur?
Right. It's weird.
Okay, out of all your 30 friends, snipers that you're in communication with, how many of the 30 could do 5 shots in 0.75 seconds?
We're capable of doing it, but we're looking at with an M4 AR, unsupported, prone position. And not only that, he's not even using a scope. He has just a red dot. We're still looking at about my time. It's about a second.
So even out of all your 30 peers who are professional snipers, none of them could hit the 0.75 seconds?
0.7, that's a fast speed to get 5 rounds off.
So how does an amateur do that, Nick?
No idea. The whole thing screams conspiracy. The whole thing does. That's a fast shot. And at that distance, you got to think in basic training, I would zero my weapon. Let's get out of basic. I zero my weapon at 100 yards. And that's putting 5 bullets into a object the size of a quarter. But that takes, of course, time. If I'm going to use like an AR-15, 0.75 seconds is extremely fast to get 5 rounds off at that distance.
Who's the greatest sniper you've ever been around?
That I've ever been around?
That you've shot with?
Wow. It'd have to be the guy who ran my sniper section in battalion. Okay,
so the guy who ran the section in your battalion, what would he be able to do?
About a second.
Same
thing. Under a second is fast. Under a second. At close distance, I could do about 0.7, half a second. And that's cranking out as fast as I can, but at really close, like room distances. Not 150 yards.
Ridiculous to me.
Not 150 yards though. Now I'm gonna have to go back and try it. I'll send you the times, but that's a tough shot for under a second. 5 rounds.
Rob, can you check in the Slack? Brandon just sent you something in Slack. Pull up. I want to look at all 10 shots, and I just want to get your organic reaction to the 10 shots and how you see the whole thing. The 3, the 5, the 1, and the 1. Rob, if you have it, if you can just go to it so we can Is that the one?
This is the one he just sent, yes.
Okay, let's see what that is. Go for it. That's 9.
That sounds like the counter sniper right there. That second burst that he had was quick. The first 3 shots, you could tell, were more focused shots, but that second burst that he had was pretty quick.
Does the first 9 sound like it's the same weapon? Can you play it one more time? Let him listen to one more time. Go for it.
That's a different one right there.
The 9th one?
Yep, that's a different one. That's a different one right there.
The 9th one?
Yep, that's a different one. And that's a different one.
You can just tell from the sound of it.
Yep.
Now, Nick, how many times have you heard the sound of a weapon being shot? How many thousands of times? Just give a number. How many times?
Hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands of times.
In one training cycle, we would easily fire about 100,000 rounds.
Okay, so it could be 500,000 shots. Okay, so you know a great mechanic will sit at a restaurant and he'll play